You ever look in the mirror and wonder, what's holding me back? I mean, really look, deep down, past all the excuses and the noise. What's stopping you from being who you know you can be? Let me tell you something. Most people never ask themselves that question. They're too afraid of the answer. But you're different. You're here because you want more. You want to break through, to become uncommon. But here's the thing about being uncommon. It ain't easy. People are gonna doubt you. They're gonna laugh. They're gonna say, that guy, he ain't gonna be nothing. And you know what? Let them talk. Because while they're running their mouths, you're gonna be putting in the work. See, I've been there. I've had people tell me I'd never make it, that my dreams were too big. But you know what I learned? The underdogs, the ones everyone counts out, they're the ones who end up kicking everybody's ass. When they get serious, when they get hungry, that's when the magic happens. But it starts with you. You gotta believe in yourself before anyone else will. You gotta see it in your mind before you can hold it in your hands. And that takes guts. It takes looking yourself in the eye and being brutally honest about what's holding you back. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's doubt. Maybe it's that little voice in your head telling you you're not good enough. Whatever it is, you gotta face it head on. No more running, no more excuses. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This journey ain't gonna be easy. When you start pushing yourself, when you start becoming uncommon, that's when the real challenges begin. People aren't gonna understand you. They're gonna try to pull you back down to their level. The pressure's gonna be intense. But here's the secret. That pressure, that's what's gonna make you. It's gonna forge you into something stronger, something unbreakable. Most people crack under that pressure. They give up. They throw in the towel. But not you. You're gonna use it as fuel. So how do we do this? How do we break through those barriers and become who we're meant to be? It starts with honesty. Raw, unfiltered honesty with yourself. You gotta dig deep and figure out what's really holding you back. Is it fear of failure? Fear of success? Lack of discipline? Whatever it is, name it. Own it. Once you've identified those obstacles, it's time to start tearing them down, one by one, day by day. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but every step forward is a victory. Every time you push past your comfort zone, you're growing, you're becoming. And here's the thing. As you start removing those obstacles, as you start pushing yourself, you're gonna develop new habits, successful habits, the kind of habits that separate the achievers from the dreamers. Wake up early, set goals, take action, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. That's when it counts the most. That's when you're really building something. You gotta be relentless in your pursuit. When everyone else is sleeping, you're working. When they're partying, you're planning. When they're quitting, you're just getting started. But remember, this ain't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about getting back up every time life knocks you down. And trust me, it will knock you down. But that's okay. That's part of the process. That's how you get stronger. You see, success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about how you respond to it, how you learn from it, how you use it to fuel your fire. And let me tell you something. When you start living like this, when you start pushing yourself beyond what you thought was possible, that's when life gets exciting. That's when you start seeing results you never dreamed of. But it all starts with that decision. That moment when you look in the mirror and say, enough is enough. I'm done playing small. I'm done letting my fears control me. I'm ready to become who I'm meant to be. And yeah, it's gonna be hard. There are gonna be days when you wanna quit, when you feel like it's not worth it. But those are the days that matter most. Those are the days that separate the champions from the also-rans. So I'm asking you right now, are you ready? Are you ready to dig deep? To face your fears? To push past your limits? Are you ready to become uncommon? Because if you are, if you're willing to put in the work, to face the criticism, to push through the doubt, then there's nothing, and I mean nothing, that can stop you. You've got greatness inside you. It's time to let it out. It's time to show the world what you're made of. It's time to become the person you were always meant to be. So let them laugh. Let them doubt. Let them say you can't do it. Because while they're talking, you're going to be working. While they're sleeping, you're going to be grinding. And one day, they're going to look up and wonder how you did it, how you became so successful, how you achieved your dreams. And you'll know. You'll know it was because you had the courage to be honest with yourself, to face your fears, to push past your limits, to become uncommon. So I'm challenging you right now. Take that deep dive into yourself. Figure out what's holding you back. And then, with everything you've got, start tearing down those walls. Start building those habits of success. Start becoming the person you know you can be. It's not gonna be easy. But I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. Every struggle, every setback, every moment of doubt, it's all part of your story. It's all shaping you into something extraordinary. So are you ready? Are you ready to take that first step? To make that commitment to yourself? To start living life on your terms? Because if you're willing to put in the work, to face the challenges, to push through the pain, then there's no limit to what you can achieve. You've got greatness inside you. It's time to let it out. Remember, it's impossible until some crazy son of a gun has the audacity to believe they can do it. Be that crazy son of a gun. Believe in yourself. Push yourself. Become uncommon. Your future self is watching. Make them proud. Let's go.